Hey guys, I'm Dark Barbarian. Welcome to another base building video. Today we are making a new Town Hall 3 hybrid base. I've done this base around 2 years ago, but I made it again with some changes according to the updates in the game. This base too is a hybrid base just like my other base layouts, which means that you'll be able to save your loot while maintaining trophies. To know more about how this base works, make sure you watch the base analysis part of the video where we do a complete breakdown of the base, so that instead of just copying blindly, you can understand how this base actually works. So I'll see you guys after the speed build. Let's do the base analysis. First of all, the main feature of this base is that we managed to keep all the defenses and storages inside the walls. It is quite rare to find a Town Hall 3 base that has everything inside because we have very limited walls to work with. When I say this base is good because it has everything inside, that doesn't mean all the bases that I've previously made that have some stuff outside the walls are bad. They have their own advantages. In those bases we're willing to sacrifice some stuff in order to protect the rest of the base. While in this base, everything is balanced and we don't really have to sacrifice anything. Let's take a look at the other features of this base. The town hall is well protected in the center of the base, surrounded by all the defenses, because it has some loot in it and it is worth 1 star, so it is one of the basic rules to keep in mind while making a hybrid base. At Town Hall 3, Mortar and Archer Tower are our main defenses, hence it is our utmost priority to keep them protected while placing them at a spot from where their range covers pretty much the whole base. You can see how Mortar's huge range is able to cover all the stuff inside the walls and most of the outer buildings. This will help our base in countering spam attacks like Barch and mass goblins, etc. Archer Tower is placed in a well-protected spot too, from where it covers all the stuff inside the walls and some buildings outside, so overall you can see how we are using our main defenses to their fullest potential. Cannons are placed right where they are needed, providing to the overall balance of the base and making this base perform pretty well against ground attacks. They do the job of stopping incoming attacks from the top and bottom part of the base. The outer buildings keep enemy troops engaged while our cannons destroy them. Coming to the storages, they are placed in well-protected spots inside the walls, while defenses next to them provides them the guard they need. In most cases at higher town hall levels, I like to keep my storages in different compartments so that even if opponent break through one compartment they don't get access to all the loot. But since we are short on walls at Town Hall 3, the most we can do is to keep them at a distance from one another so that even if opponent manages to take out half of the base or get to the core of the base, they don't get all our loot. This is especially common at lower town halls where people think, to save the loot they should keep all of it in the center, but they are so wrong. Hopefully you won't do the same mistake. Also, apart from keeping them at a distance from one another, we've also placed the storages alternatively, so that even if the opponent takes out some portion of the base, you won't lose all your gold or all elixir. You'll lose the loot in a balanced way, which is much better than losing all your loot of one kind of resource. Coming to the traps placement, we don't have a lot of traps at Town Hall 3, just 2 small bombs, but we must make the most out of whatever we have. So after observation of many attacks on this base, the most appropriate spot to place these bombs was right next to Town Hall in this empty space. This is the spot from where most troops walked through. I've seen full armies of barbarians and archers getting destroyed by these bombs, so you can trust me on their placement. Coming to outer buildings, there are no hard and fast rules to their placement. Just make sure you don't stack all of them together and don't put the same type of collectors all together. Otherwise, the opponent will steal all your loot from collectors without any problem. These placements of outer buildings at distance from one another and alternatively putting collectors is what I found to be most appropriate. You can customize it according to your liking, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that, 'cause I know you'll probably mess it up. I think that's pretty much it for the base analysis. Let's head to replays. Few more things I would like you guys to know. This base will work fine against opponents who don't use troops in the clan castle. But if you're getting attacked by people who have CC troops, then you have to make sure you have something in your clan castle for defense as well. Because there is no way a Town Hall 3 base can defend against high-level troops in opponent's CC. Unless you have something your own clan castle. So my recommendation would be to find a good donating clan, or join request and leave clans or ask a friend to donate. You get the idea. Just make sure you have something in your clan castle. Now you may focus on replays to see how this base actually works. About the copy link. You can't generate a copy link at Town Hall 3. It starts from TH4 and above. Hopefully, you guys liked this base. I'll see you in the next one.